for Kryptonian, for these movies. Shout out to them, David and Jesse Peterson. David developed Dothraki for Game of Thrones, so I think it's cool that he's.
We were just saying that while you were out.
Yeah. So shout out to linguist professors out there. Anyway, since we're recording, and I think we're streaming, maybe whatever, we're at least recording. Before we get going, thank you so much, Emily. Thank you, Marissa, so much for being on this show, taking time out of your day to talk about Supergirl, the movie, with me and with everybody else out there. I can't see exactly who was out there, but all those names that I mentioned, thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. Before we get going, Emily, where can we find you? What do you got coming up? Anything you want to plug?
Yeah, you can find me at Movie Mija. I do video reviews on, mostly I'll do some deep dive analyses on TikTok and Instagram, but you can get my spoiler-free reviews at least once a week. I'll put out a long-form YouTube review on my YouTube channel, so you can find me there. I'm a freelance movie producer, and I'm actually working on a couple of things right now. So if you want to know more information about the movies that I get to work on, make sure to check me out at Movie Mija.
Awesome. And Marissa, what about you? Where can we find you?
Yeah, similar. I do a lot of movie and TV reviews, like trying to deep dives on the things that I'm currently watching, whether it's movies or TV shows or just pop culture in general, and primarily on TikTok and Instagram at Marmarisa. So
Awesome. You two are amazing. Thank you so much for coming on this and giving your input, because your guys' critique and analysis is always like top notch. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thank you.
For anyone out there who wants to follow me personally, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at ThisIsDimitri. I'm trying to create more content for myself, aside for what we do on the Keeg and the many podcasts that we do on the Keeg. The many podcasts that we do, this is the Keeg Talks, one of our podcasts where we talk about movies and TV and comics and whatnot. Our more centralized comic talk show is about all the new comics that come out every week on New Comic Book Day, and we go live every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Again, youtube.com/The Keeg Show. Maybe you're watching us live. Maybe you're watching us after the fact. Maybe you're listening to the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc., etc. Wherever you are, please like, comment, subscribe, follow. Doesn't cost you anything. Write a review, hopefully a good review. That definitely helps us out, and it doesn't take anything out of your pocket. Now, if you have something in your pocket and you want to give back to the show, you can follow us at patreon.com/The Keeg Show. We are there. There's Keeg shirts that get automatically sent to you. So if you subscribe for like 3 months, I think, it just sends you a Keeg shirt. So if you want a Keeg shirt and you just want to like give back to the show, pretty much what you're paying into it goes towards that shirt, at least in the beginning. So, at least you're wearing a shirt. We also have a drunk episode there. So that's the only place you could watch it. We have a drunk episode. So subscribe to Patreon if you want to see a random drunk show talking about comic books.
You mean a Red Sun episode?
Oh,
A Red Sun, yes. A Red Sun comic book episode, If you want to follow the Keeg on social media, at The Keeg Show on social media, TikTok and Instagram are two biggest ones, but we're also on like Blue Sky and Threads and Facebook and whatnot. At The Keeg Show /The Keeg Show, wherever you can find the Keeg. That is pretty much it. Again, thank you, both of you, Emily and Marissa, for coming on the show. Thank you to everybody out there watching. And yeah, shout out to David and Jesse Peterson for creating new alien languages that always sound super cool. So, great work, you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, I am your host, Dimitri Pereira, and this has been the Keeg Talks Supergirl. See you guys next time.
bye.